So the dogmatic approach of thinking, this is socialism, this is capitalism, and so this one is socialist, this one is capitalist, we are all here. And if you want to label me at any point in ideological terms, I belong to the social innovation movement. I want to create, I want to reimagine. And that Italian philosopher Giambattista Vico says we can reimagine society because we created it. Society is an artifact.
Botswana election had just finished, and there's a new president, Duma Boka. He dethroned the president of Botswana, Masisi, whose family has been in power for over 58 years, from father to son. Now is a new change, a new president in charge of Botswana. This president, Duma Boka, is more a radical kind of leader to somebody like the AES leaders of the Sahel nations. So let's see what changes Botswana are going to undergo under this new president. But take a listen to his press conference that he did, and you will understand why he's a revolutionary.
History does not offer us any blueprints. History offers us counsel and examples of how to do things and how perhaps not to do them. So those who think we go to history and we find some system complete, we call it capitalism. We bring it and we apply it. Or we find some system complete, socialism. They are wrong, plain and simple. We have to identify solutions, sometimes brew them here, that work for our context. It is important for us to appreciate this, so that our competition is not about plundering the libraries to find what Karl Marx says in Capital Volume 3, or what Lenin says in What is to be Done. No, we read these because, as the authors themselves said, these are but guides to action, not dogma. So the dogmatic approach of thinking, this is socialism, this is capitalism, and so this one is socialist, this one is capitalist, we are all here. And if you want to label me at any point in ideological terms, I belong to the social innovation movement. I want to create, I want to reimagine. And that Italian philosopher Giambattista Vico says we can reimagine society because we created it. Society is an artifact. We create things and then we become prisoners and we think they can't be changed. We change them, and we can change them any which way, depending on whether it works for us, works for our people. And it need not be the same thing that anybody else is doing. This is the problem that the BDP faces. What they inherited, they can only tinker with at the margins. No, we want solutions that work for our people, for our country. And when we get into this terrain, you realize you must approach it with an open mind. There are no blueprints. We will sit, we will quarrel over things, and we will resolve them. We will strike compromises here and there, and we will proceed. When we realize this is not the right way, we will change course. This is what politics is about. It's not that narrow understanding. It's either reformist or revolutionary. Revolutionary meaning replacing wholesale something with something totally different and complete. Politics is more dynamic, more interesting, more engaging. And we need to rescue politics from this caricature that it has been placed in. So this is the platform, folks. And so it means none of us hold the wisdom. All of us must find the wisdom. And when we approach the task of finding that wisdom, that truth, we are all humble seekers after the truth. All of us. How can we not be humble when we are seeking after the truth? This is the whole idea.